Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? I'm Matthias Carter, and you have now tuned into the Carter Effect podcast. Listen, all views and opinions shared on this podcast between me and my guests are just that. So if you feel like you need to comment anything or if you feel any type of way, get the fuck out of here. All right, look, this show is not sponsored by Casamigos Anejo, but this is what the fuck we drinking, and I got some dope motherfuckers with me today. Like, I fuck with these two of my favorite people, and look, Kanisha, I remember when I first met Kanisha G, like, even from the jump, like, everything, she's always been 100. She's going to say her fucking mind. She's going to speak her mind at all times. She's not going to let you just say anything, and she's going to keep it real with you. And Kalyn, same way, like, ever since I met you, G, like, everything been always love. You've always been the exact same way. You've never switched up. And, yeah, I appreciate it. Like, I appreciate being able to, like, know people that I can look at my call log, and when I call, they answer the phone. You know what I mean? And I feel like we need that in today's time with the shit going on with the coronavirus and all of this shit. 2020 was about over, but fuck it. Look, what's up? How y'all feeling?
I'm good.
First of all, I've been meaning to ask you, nigga, what borough of New York are you from?
What barrel? Shit, I just like New York. Is this, can we see this shit right here? Okay. 'Cause I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that was not.
My bad.
Damn, nigga.
But answer my question. We want to know where you from.
I'm from Chicago. I'm from Chicago.
Y'all mean it's we don't say that here. We say that?
Nah, it's what I say. I'm from Chicago. I honestly, like, I like the way New York niggas talk. That shit funny to me. Like, it's just funny. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, when I'm hearing a New York nigga talk, I just be down there laughing on the inside. Like,
we know enough
y'all
of it,
niggas
so
sound funny as hell.
After a while, you start to adopt it. I get it.
But yeah, look, I got Kanisha, man. She's one of the flyest motherfuckers I know, and one of the dopest hairstylists here in Chicago is Kalyn, man. So I'm glad y'all came on, man.
Well, thanks for inviting us.
All right, so look, let's get to it. I know y'all all seen the twerking incident with the dude who had the restaurant, and the chicks was in there twerking, and yeah, like, motherfuckers, you know, how you feel about it?
He should have just changed the song. You shouldn't. Don't play twerking music. What I'm supposed to do? Sit there and cross my hands? Like, what?
So I never saw the video. I don't have.
No, the
social
video
media.
didn't include the twerking. The video was just of him coming out with his apron on.
Well, what was to the song? What song was it?
I don't know.
This matters.
This matters. I didn't start recording until he came out and started snapping. So I didn't even see the dancing. I didn't see all the turns.
What was his tangent? What was the rant?
He was just basically saying, like, yo, I created a space for black people where we can come and be professional. Like, I
did this for the culture. Like,
yeah, like
y'all
is the culture not twerking?
Like, and that's what I commented on the video on Facebook. I'm like, bro, twerking is a part of the culture. Even going back to Africa, like, that's a part of the culture. Yeah. Period.
True.
And I feel like black people sometimes we wait until other people culture vultures try to steal our shit to accept it ourselves. Like, no, be proud of who you are.
Also,
don't wait until somebody else.
Whiteness is a standard, so it's subconsciously, like, you'll hear people say, like, white people don't do that, or white people don't act like that, and It's at the same. They do act. They act. White people are niggas too.
And I don't care what white people
do. It's an action. So if you could say two examples, or as an example, you can get on the train, right, and you can see a man who might not have much, right, but he got a can of beer in his hand and it's in a bag, but you know he drinking, right. White people would get on the train with a whole 6-pack and crack that motherfucker open like they at the bar. Is that not nigga activity? But we ain't gonna say shit. The white people is like, oh, that's just what people do. But you see a bum with it, it's like, why niggas always got to drink on the train? You know what I'm saying?
True.
It's a mentality that we
that's
have.
So
it's like a way of, it's a conception. It's like one of those things where it's like, if you're not moving the way white people move, it's ghetto. It's like, nah, white people can be ghetto too. Actually, they're a little bit more ghetto than niggas sometimes if y'all pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what was the purpose? If I was in that audience, I'd tell his ass, man, tell DJ to get off then.
So like
if you was in a true kitchen,
yeah, you can't. I'm not gonna say he can't, but if you're playing music and that's what's moving their spirit to move, they turning your restaurant up. G. Eventually, a lot of people gonna want to come there because it's turned. Now, if you didn't want that to be, don't make it for black people. Just say you make this restaurant for people to come here and commune and be civilized if that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Meaning you probably won't be able to have
music.
a DJ.
Don't hire
Right,
DJ Holiday.
so play Taylor Swift if you want niggas to sit still. I don't.
What you
If you want, you gonna
Tell me
play
if you
City
want-
Girls.
if you want niggas to sit.
Don't play the City Girls.
That leg get moving, nigga. It's twerk time. Fuck what you talking about.
All right, so look, when I seen it, I kind of felt where he was coming from because a lot of times, like black people, we don't appreciate businesses that try to be professional. And when I say professional, I'm not talking white. I'm just talking they just want to be professional.
Having a level of decorum.
Yeah, just a certain level of, you know what I mean? Like even like y'all come to the shop like during the day, we civilized as a motherfucker.
Unless
At night,
you in there.
yeah, and shut up.
Somebody say something. It's the cackle section. Don't let him say y'all
I've
out.
been to like restaurants downtown, like
Yeah.
whatever, white owners, white restaurants, and they play their little techno, and white people get up and start doing their little whatever
that's
they
what
call
fist
it.
pumping
Yeah.
The
all
owners
the
gonna come out and be like, "Y'all embarrassing us." Like, no, they doing them. I just feel like we just, it's a lot of self hate going on.
Nah, true. So like,
It is.
I feel like I feel where he was coming from, but at the same time, to your point, like, yo, this is who we are. You know what I mean? Like the same way, like how we look at when white police officers talk to black people and address black people, they don't understand how we communicate. So like, I can know two niggas talking aggressively to each other. Man, these niggas ain't finna fight. You know what I mean? But then I know, oh, these niggas finna fight. Like it's just something that we know. So to that point, like I feel where he was coming from, but at the same time, it's like, man, we got to be comfortable with just being us. And now we don't always have to be like super like raunchy and shit like that and wilding the fuck out. But at the same time, like let us be us, let us be comfortable with us.
Something. Y'all ain't never seen this man restaurant. He served bottles of Douce. The bottle with a peach on top, okay? They in there turn. So don't serve me some Douce and Hennessy, strawberry Hennessy and peach Douce.
And you
play
don't
a
Oh,
City
shit.
Girl
Oh,
and think I'ma just sit there. No, I'm finna
Just
get
troll
out how
me
I
into
live.
that action. First, I just want to say that, just Matthias, I'm not saying you not professional because you are, but it's funny for me to listen to you say anything about professionalism being outside when I know once you get a couple drinks in you, it's like somebody goes.
I'm always professional. I'm always
in your
professional.
professional setting. But if we go out.
Oh no!
Please,
if
you was at that restaurant, you'd have been.
Listen, if we in these streets, let me tell you, if we
Don't
in these,
front it.
absolutely, if we in these streets, nigga, we
That's what I'm
turning the
saying.
fuck up.
So if you was at that restaurant, you'd have jumped behind a bitch and been ready to
not necessarily.
You'd
Like,
have been, come on, baby.
it depends. Like, I feel like if that's where the energy at, then I'm turning up with everybody. You know what I mean? But if we on some
chill,
chill,
with the laugh, y'all. Matthias,
if
it
we
starts
chill.
with the laugh. Make Matthias laugh. It's over with. Ain't no professional.
If we chilling, then we just chilling. You know what I mean? So, yeah. All right. So look, another thing that I seen that was kind of crazy. Hold on, I done lost my fucking shits. No, that's what I want to talk about. So like, I want to talk about perspective versus perception. Like, people can have a certain, I think, perspective on something, but your perception is clearly different. Like, how do y'all feel like the difference between perspective and what is this? Perception. There we go.
I think it's a little hard now to really decipher the two. I wouldn't even say hard. I think because it's like, no, it's one extreme, right? I can say, my perspective is XYZ, and I perceive it this way. Mm-hmm. And another person may have a different feeling. Mm-hmm. So now it's like, well, I feel like my opinion stands taller than yours. So your perspective and your perception is wrong, right? If that person doesn't agree with it, if they don't agree with it, then it's wrong flat out. And then I find it a little sick that if one person that's like, if it's a person in there that's like super influential and they like, oh, I don't fool with that. Somebody else or a group of people might fool with that, but to hear one person say, "Oh, I don't fool with that," now everybody
don't fuck with it. Like, come on, like, bro.
If I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, and you're not gonna make me give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I like that and I say I like that, I don't care if you don't. I tell you I like this, and you don't have to. I'm not looking for you to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for you to I don't know but that's part of the reason why I'm not on social media. Like the lines of that stuff is like it's mixed now. Opinions are facts. They're no longer opinions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything is just one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but see,
definitions stand true, but the way that we perceive things and the way that we ingest things, the way we think, the way that we see things.
But listen, if
a one lens,
look,
not a wide.
If we look at social media, right? Social media would tell us people live a certain lifestyle that they really don't fucking live.
Right.
Like I've been around influencers or these
Chicago full of
motherfucking influencers. Like, nigga, where the fuck you come from? But like, you an influencer.
Why we can't support each other here in Chicago?
No, we
do. Because I want to get,
KFK.com.
that real shit. I want to get to that point, but like my thing is like we have this social media has given us this certain perception. Like even when I look at barbers and I'm looking at and I'm a barber and I'm looking at these dudes' Instagram pages and I'm like, these fucking haircuts look so flawless. It then you find out these niggas really editing these photos. And then when you looking at their price point, like, nigga, we're charging the same price. You just have this perception that
and that's what it's all about.
So I'll say this one thing that when you bringing that up, I am like when I was on social media and I was like looking I would find myself like rabbit holing into like barber videos, and I don't know if it's cause like I'm biased, but I'd be like, oh no, niggas in Nuance Social Club way better than that, but. I'll let bro have it. I'm looking at my haircut like, bro, just this part gonna last at least 3 weeks.
Hey, but that's how that should be. Even on not only just barbering, but just across the whole board, like from fashion to how we view how we get our music, how we see these Instagram models.
An album can't be out longer than an album.
Come on, G.
Like that's trash or it's real good. Like, did you really listen to what was said? How was this album hot and it's only been out an hour?
Even take
What's to your ears?
take an Instagram model, right? Mm-hmm. And I follow a hella Instagram models.
Stop hating on Instagram models.
No,
also.
Gee, I do. I swear to God,
that term is funny as hell to me. One time I thought of putting it in my bio as a joke. Like,
you niggas is wild. We hating on the bitches that really come up on the socials and
hey,
and
no,
be
but
in they DMs.
you know what it is though. Like to me, like when you have a perception of something, or when you create this idea of what you want your life to be, and I think the whole Instagram model thing came from like you got regular chicks who doing regular life, who beautiful, and who's like taking certain pictures and videos, and this shit is blowing them the fuck up.
Is that their fault?
No.
If you double tap that.
Hey,
well, what's wrong with that?
No,
That's
to me, to me, it's not a problem. But a lot of people, I feel like, have an issue with the whole Instagram model, or the idea that I would say that a lot of times though, like motherfuckers be like capping on that bitch. Like, shorty, you ain't really like that. You know what I mean? But
what you mean, like editing your picture, or you faking your personality?
Like you faking this. Cause it's all a facade. Like social media.
Ask a question.
Hold on, let me finish my point.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Social media to me is like really just a facade of like what I can, if I wanted to like post myself in Louis and all that shit, like motherfuckers assume a certain idea of me. And honestly, like my Instagram will probably be busting way harder.
You wouldn't took that shit back.
Nah.
But that's the whole point, and that's the beauty behind social media. If you create this facade, you can create your life. You manifesting your shit. You can create your price point.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
all
BBQ is on the 30 under 30 on the Forbes.
G.
Social media is doing. It's a beautiful thing.
I'm not mad at it.
Like that. I'm not mad at it either.
I'm not mad at it.
Me, because I get that point. Like, I'm not hating on them people either, because that's none of my business. How you make your money, how you choose to allow people to view you is on you, right? But it's just something my discernment won't allow me to watch no phony shit, right? And so I give kudos to those people, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't have the energy or the wherewithal, the bandwidth, whatever you want to call it. I don't have it. So it's
but see, that's my thing. Like I honestly,
I just saw you.
Gee,
that's not you.
Look,
so what's the question though?
I I was gonna ask he already cleared it. It was gonna be why y'all be hating on the Instagram model so much. We passed that already.
But my thing is like, and to your point, and that's where I have my indifference about niggas. Like when I know motherfuckers, like bro, you not living like that. You know what I mean? But you putting on this like I'm not mad at the hustle.
Oh, my question was gonna be why do we care?
Like
that's why I'm not on it, because I don't want to give it that much energy. Like why do we really care that much to really be like, nigga, that's not you. Like, at the end of the day, the people who don't know that's not him or her don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So calling them out is just pointless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just rather leave it alone. I pray for you. Go ahead, take it and do what you're going to do with it. But I would just rather not be a part of it.
Look, I'm not mad at the hustle. I fuck with the hustle. Like, if that's how you getting it. Because I ain't going to lie, OnlyFans done went crazy.
OnlyFans has been around for a long time. What I don't know is that OnlyFans blew up. I'm going to tell on myself. Tumblr. If you don't know about Tumblr, people, Tumblr's lit.
I remember Tumblr.
Okay, I've been on Tumblr for over a decade now. And it's been way more lit in the past, 5 years. But Tumblr, they restricted porn on Tumblr. So all of the people who were big on Tumblr for porn went to OnlyFans. So it manifested
it's paid
into...
post on Tumblr?
No, it's free on Tumblr. But what Tumblr did was they updated their privacy and all of that stuff.
Right.
So porn was supposed to be one of the things that they took out, and all of the people who were really big on posting that content on there, once they changed the privacy policy and all of that stuff, they went over to OnlyFans. OnlyFans has been around for a while too, but it was more so celebrities trying to get people to keep their fans in tune with them on a personal level versus them using Instagram and all of that stuff. So it blew up into something totally different once the people that was on Tumblr was like, oh, I can't show my porn on here, let me.
Yo, I ain't gonna even lie.
Don't act like you niggas don't watch porn either.
My G, I didn't found myself in the crib for at least a couple hours on that OnlyFans. Subscribing to. Absolutely. What was I subscribing?
I'm like, is that once they saw
here first.
Look, once Tumblr peaked, everybody was promoting their OnlyFans on their Tumblrs. They loosened the restrictions, so now you can still see. But you can only see.
Let me tell you something. I subscribe.
I'm not paying for porn.
I subscribe to at least. It was a few Instagram models, but I was like, I spent at least $60 one night, and I was like, you know what, I'm bugging. I'm tripping, but it was it's like a rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We was just talking about when we watch TV series and TV shows. Once we into something, I can't. For me, I can't stop. I gotta keep watching. For me, I seen an Instagram chick. I clicked the bio. I'm like, OnlyFans. What's this? Click that. This is my introduction though.
You can't see until you subscribe.
Until you subscribe. I spent the money.
I'm not doing it.
I wanted to see. And I absolutely canceled the next day. Yo, that wasn't even me. I don't even know who took. Somebody had my bank card.
I'm dead.
Hey, so do y'all watch porn?
I just told you I did. I'm not
absolutely.
Even
What kind of porn do y'all watch?
Well, that is so personal.
Is that a personal?
Hell yeah, that's a personal question.
Well, you say you watch porn, so.
Yeah,
listen.
Porn. Who don't watch porn?
It's straight ebony, but any day of the week. I can't watch white people have sex. It's terrible.
Why?
What? I just it don't look appealing to me. There's no sensuality in that. It's
all type
it's
of
like
porn.
two pieces of sandpaper clapping together. I don't want to see that.
It's what?
It's like two pieces of sandpaper clapping together. Now hit me with the ebony section.
Cheeks. I'm talking about sandpaper.
This is
hey,
true,
real
but
shit.
I don't want to have to look for it. You go straight to the ebony section. Now
Alexis,
I can
Texas.
do interracial sometimes, but I can't. It's got to be niggas for me, G. I'm sorry. I can't do this.
So that's the thing.
It's not appealing.
Honestly, for me, pause. No homo.
I don't even like watching white people kiss.
I can't watch a white man smash a black woman. I just can't do it.
But you can watch a white girl suck a black boy's dick.
Absolutely. This little snow bunny going crazy.
I don't want to see neither. Two niggas, please. That's it. A black man, a black woman. I don't want to see nothing else. Yeah, and then I'm more so like home video too.
Are you amateur?
I don't want to see it. I'm amateur with it, but it's a specific people you have to to look for.
If I'm watching porn, that shit, I don't like the super amateur.
I don't either.
No, not super amateur. Some of the amateurs out, they got their lights. Don't play Rocket Shay. They got lights.
Not the amateur section. Or whatever.
They got lights. Rock and Shay got lights.
Like
I'm just saying, the whole
You
setup.
said Rock and Shay?
Yeah, act like y'all don't know who Rock and Shay is.
I don't.
Okay, look them up. You'll see. You probably don't even know their names, but you probably done seen
No,
them
my
before.
favorite porn stars, I definitely know their names. Okay.
sis,
Who your favorite porn stars?
I can't tell you because then you gonna know
Why?
the porn I like. Because it's
We're
women.
not judging you.
That's cool.
We're not judging you.
I get named.
It's a judge-free space.
It is. It's a judge
However
free
you
space.
get off is how you get off.
Space, but
Oh, the world, like that. I get
Got
you.
you.
the viewers might
So
not be.
But I'm also fuck them viewers. Because them probably the same people that watch what you watch. They just want
Because you know what, them videos do be having millions and millions of views. So
Millions.
I ain't the only creep
Hey,
out here.
hold on.
We're all creeps.
Hey, real shit. I don't know if y'all ever like paid attention to the comments in the videos.
I
don't.
do. I
Gee.
read the
I don't.
comments.
I started watching.
No.
That's how you determine whether you gonna watch
I might
it or
give
not.
myself away. But one time, I was watching this video. Whatever. You know how you... One time, you know how you ever... Wait, this is sad note. Y'all ever been done watching porn and was like, damn, why I just watched it? This is sick. Like, this is...
Yes.
So I scrolled down to read the comments. I always do that, right? Somebody in the comments was talking about how she used to fuck her stepdaddy. When she was like, this reminded me of when I was younger, like when my mom would go to sleep. I was like, damn. So I went on her page.
Gee.
I started looking at her videos. I looked at her. I was like, damn, she got an Instagram. Like, I was all in her business. But yes, the comments on that shit.
My
be
Lord,
weird
my
as hell.
Lord. my Lord. Hey, no, real shit. Like, I paid attention to the comments in the videos, and that shit had me dying. But I've
never read the comments.
I've definitely
I
got
like different shit, though, y'all. I Googled, because it was a Facebook status. Google nugget porn. Y'all ever Googled that?
No.
Nugget
You
porn.
got that? Please Google it. And I just looked
I'm
at
finna
the reaction.
Google this
Google it. This ain't what I watched though. I just Googled it and I was like, damn, this
I'm
shit
finna
crazy.
Google this shit. Y'all Google nugget porn. Let's all see.
Wait, so who? But you didn't name any of your favorite porn stars.
Okay, it's a white girl. You said you don't like white
Just
girls.
go ahead. I'm not judging you. Do what you do.
Hold on,
okay.
nugget porn.
And she giving it
Yeah,
for. She
what's
doing it
her
for
name?
you. She doing it for
Her
you.
name is
Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and Google it.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Nugget.
This is
It's so
funny.
much shit out here in the
It's
world.
Nugget like Denver Nugget.
No way. You click images. Just Google it. No, Google it. And
Google.
Click
All right.
images. Click
Hey,
images. Don't go. He
it
on Pornhub. Go.
It
on
took me to
Google.
Pornhub. It took me to
Just
Pornhub.
click images. Click images.
It took me to Porn.
That ain't what he I just be like, damn, this shit interesting as
This
hell.
is damn near sex. What?
Hey yo, I just peeped.
These people don't have no limbs.
Wait a minute.
They just fucking sex dolls. These are literal human sex dolls.
Who the fuck?
These
Gee,
are sex dolls.
Who the fuck posted that shit? Hold on.
Let me see your phone. Let me make sure we
Yo.
looking at the same shit, G. Let me make sure. These people with no
You get it
limbs,
though, cause like her body like
sis
a
missing
chicken
legs, she
nugget.
missing arms.
They wild
Bro,
as fuck.
these are sex dolls.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
These are
Yo,
sex dolls.
they wild as fuck for this shit.
Nugget porn. That's how you found it in the comments. You found nugget porn in the comments.
Hell no, I found that on the Facebook status. Girl, what the fuck? What the fuck type of shit you think I be like?
No, I didn't hear you say you saw it on Facebook. I heard you say you read the comments. But if that shit was in the comments, you was probably like, what the fuck, nugget porn?
Nugget
and you went and
porn.
looked it up. This is sick, though. I would
Yo,
never in
that's
my life.
funny as hell.
People, this just goes to show you how like people's fetishes.
So I like scandalous stuff. So I like a storyline. I don't just like
I
you
don't like
turn it
story.
on.
Ah,
and
okay,
already
okay.
like, I need
No.
to see what
I'm
happened.
skipping
What
through
led
the
to this.
storyline.
No.
Y'all ever watch the George Good Times porn?
No.
No, I have. Why he was killing that shit though?
Good time, what? Huh?
She was fucking JJ.
My
She
God.
was killing that shit. She had the puff balls in her hair. It was going crazy.
When they like in a barbershop or some shit, that shit was funny
Good
as hell.
times porn?
Yeah, it's like a whole thing. Like
No, honey.
that's funny as
Well,
hell.
I found out my porn on Tumblr, and then sometimes you could rabbit hole on Twitter. Twitter be lit too.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna even lie to, like, for me, like as a man, I would say this about porn. Like, porn desensitizes you. Like for me as a man. Because
Desensitize you to what?
so like you no longer looking like, number one, the everyday chick or everyday woman is not thinking the way that you thinking. Like most dudes start watching porn at a super early. I was in 8th grade when I got hooked to porn. Like, I'm hooked. Like, I've never seen ass, like, pussy. I've never seen this shit before. I'm hooked. Like, what the fuck? Like, every day I'm coming home on a routine. I get out of school about 3:35. Back at the crib at like 5. I go straight to the bathroom.
So
like
you wasn't watching 106 and Park and TRL.
No.
So he wasn't going home playing video games.
No. I was doing that, but like over time, a long period of time of you consuming porn, I feel like it would desensitize you as a man, where you looking at women as objects. Like, the first thing you see when you see a woman is her on her knees taking a face shot.
And
like,
so
you're not even looking.
So when you say desensitize,
right,
help break that down, because when I hear you say that, that means to me that once you see it so much on porn, that when you see it in real life, it doesn't give you what you need, right?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I'm not.
So make
no.
explain that. Go in
I'm
depth with
not.
that a little bit
So
more.
like for me, and I can speak for myself.
speak for
I don't know if
yourself.
Ron would agree on this, but like,
Don't put Ron out. He
I'm just saying, you know, he might want to jump in this.
He is minding his business. The
Pause.
business that pays him.
But listen, a lot of times, like for me, like if I watch a whole bunch of porn, I don't like when I'm looking at a woman, I'm not looking at them like, oh, she's a beautiful, nice girl. I'm looking at like, I'm thinking of all the sex positions that we finna do.
So that wouldn't be desensitization. Is that a word? No. That wouldn't be you being desensitized.
It is today. But
it is today. But I don't think that would be desensitizing you. That might be something different.
It distorts like how you looking at a woman. You're not looking at them as, oh, this
it violates you.
Yeah, but so desensitized would be like when we see so many people get killed. It corrupts you. It doesn't desensitize you.
Okay.
Because I was gonna follow up with. So if it desensitizes you, why all y'all react like y'all ain't never seen ass every time you see a big ass?
Yo, it's just some niggas do.
But she ain't never seen that ass. You know, niggas like new shit.
I can't.
Nah, real shit. Like, I ain't gonna even lie.
I don't care who it's on.
Yo,
it's ass.
it's the hardest thing for a man to do is to walk in any place.
I just want y'all to appreciate shit in silence.
Listen, it's hard for a man to not look at something when you with somebody. It's like almost like my eyes are like I gotta see what that shit look like, and I might not even like it, but I'm just gonna turn my head anyways. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I don't get mad at shit because I be wanting to see too. I be looking around. Like,
you be print checking?
It's the whole like
women too.
It's the whole like making a scene for me. Like, you can appreciate it because I can't walk up to you and be like, yo, your dick big as hell today. If I walked up to you, now you a different nigga, so I ain't gonna use you for an example. But we can't just walk up to niggas and you can say, oh yes you can. No, the fuck I can't.
You can.
That's not the basis across the board.
Because
if I did, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
it's gonna go beyond that. Like,
yeah,
it's just some shit that you all can do that we can't. And sometimes it's just be like, I admire myself personally. I admire from, just within myself. And so I'm not finna go and embarrass this man or sexualize him or put him, whether he like it or not.
But listen,
I don't like being sexualized.
That's my point to what porn does. Like, if a chick come up to me, and like, if a man come up to me, like, you have an amazing figure, you're beautiful, you gonna take it as a compliment. Like, if you tell me that, like, oh, yo, your dick looking nice in them shits. Like, what? I want to fuck. Like, you finna suck this motherfucker. Like, that's where your man.
I can't.
Honestly,
that's why you can't get no man no compliment.
Matthias,
that's where your man. That's where your man goes.
Shit where he'll be like, "Well, you smell good today." He'll be like, "Matthias, I done asked you several times."
Hey, but listen.
Stop playing with me like this.
But listen, a lot of times that's how that shit be. Like, when you over consuming your shit in that shit, because it's not a reality, it's a fantasy.
Okay.
So you getting caught up in this idea of what these particular women are doing this, and this is their job. So their job is to sell you on this fantasy, and that's really not reality. That's not every chick is not finna bust down like a porn chick
I was just
would.
Gonna say, okay,
but I feel like all y'all have that basic thought process though. It's like whoever you see, it's like, I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna shoot my shot, bitch. You might go. It's like
honestly,
not like that.
Honestly, I've shot my shot sometimes, and I was surprised at the reaction. Like, oh, you really just went for okay.
I'm
cool.
gonna let her get her question out.
Yeah,
I got a question.
Okay, so like people. This is why I don't like amateur porn, because I be feeling like it's fake.
Okay.
Like, have you ever recorded yourself having sex and you ain't never? Okay, everybody have recorded this.
haven't.
So
I ain't
for
got
you,
that far.
Everybody have recorded themselves having sex at one point in their life. I don't feel like the sex be as good if you trying to hold the phone or prop the, then you be trying to make sure like, oh, am I looking cute, or is my love face ugly, or it's too much that goes behind it.
But the ones with the actual storylines are real.
See, I know it's fake. I'm not
looking for
but
that.
listen,
Have you ever recorded yourself having sex and it was
I feel like
good?
I find some really good amateur
But listen, those
couples.
listen,
I find the couples who have like
the porn. Listen,
they not more so into the staging or the setup. They just really like folks will hold this right here and he just be going. You know what I'm saying? I just need to see one view.
But see, that's the thing when you have those who are not doing the amateur shit and who professional with the shits, like their job is to sell you on this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, honestly, a lot of porn that I've watched, like, the chicks don't be super wet when they fucking, like, that shit be...
No, G, I pay attention to it. I be like, she fake, and I turn it off.
Yeah, that shit...
I be like, I know this dick smacking. She wet as hell. Like,
hey, real shit. When that shit...
this shit fake.
Yeah, when it's macaroni
like, he is
time.
not eating her shit right. I'm finna go to
macaroni
another.
time.
Yeah.
I hate when it takes me a long time to find one that I like, too. I be like, this shit.
Because you be anxious. You be sitting there like, fuck. Nah, that ain't it. Or you'll click one, and you be like...
I got the old trustees, though. I got some that's like...
Hey, I got...
Trustees, I don't have time to be scrolling too long, especially
Oh,
when
yeah.
I'm right in the mood.
I got my go-tos.
Right
I'll say this. Pinky Triple X is a fucking goat of porn. Like,
Pink.
yes. Like, that's always
a
a go-to.
AIDS or something.
That's not true, G. That's not true.
Most of them do
Yes,
though.
she
Mr.
did.
Marcus had herpes
No.
He got herpes.
Herpes?
Mr. Marcus got herpes and he been clapping bitches for a long time.
Nah,
Who the hell is Mr. Murphy?
Oh baby,
Mr.
That's the
Marcus.
nigga, he literally clap when he don't want to come. Like he be like, oh, this pussy good. And he'll clap and he'll hop out that motherfucker. You gotta watch Mr. Marcus.
I ain't never watched that nigga.
Right, I ain't never heard
Mr. Marcus.
Hey, no, but I know who you talking about.
Mr. Marcus is so old. Him and Superhead have videos.
Yeah, they got a porn together. They absolutely got a porn together. But I'll say this though, like that whole pinky thing. I think it wasn't AIDS. It was herpes. Or
She might
but
be
it's
going nowhere.
It's still a disease. But like I don't know if y'all.
Herpes is a virus.
Like, it is, but I don't know if y'all noticed, like, a lot of her porn after that, everybody got a condom on. You know what I mean? So,
like the coronavirus, okay?
It's a pandemic.
hey, technically, herpes is corona. Like that shit.
It's like lingering.
Yeah.
You don't know who got it, who don't.
You don't know who got it.
You know.
They say 1 in 5 people got the shit. Like,
now they done hit the corona with the 1 in 14 people?
Hey,
1 in 15.
1 in 15?
Yo, I talked to a doctor one time and she said, yo, the alarming rate of herpes and she said if they told everybody who had herpes, like it'd be so alarming that it'd like almost cause a panic. You know what I mean? Because there's so many people that have it and don't know. Like,
that's why I keep my coochie to myself.
But you know, herpes is cold sores too. Like you get bumped.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
But like you won't know when you ever got it. You know what I mean?
I had a homie who called. I ain't gonna put him out like that, but the story was wild. The nigga say, I shouldn't even let that bitch suck my dick. I saw the bump on her lip. I said, bro.
He saw a bump on her lip and he still let her.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas be weird. You see that bitch got a crunch bar going, and you still won't let her put her lips on your dick.
Because she
thirsty.
She Nestle Crunch. She Nestle Crunch.
You could have put hella lotion in your hand.
But the thing is, it's the same thing. Like men will allow women to suck their dick who can't suck dick, and we go through the pain and the agony of that shit.
Why you do that?
Why?
It's just
that don't make sense.
No, like
Ron said,
most
shit.
But listen, most men. So you ain't never went through it at least one time.
You be like, bitch, you gonna learn.
You went through it. You went through it at least one time.
Up,
nah, my G, you went through it at least one time.
No,
ma'am, you gotta get up, ma'am.
Then you kick the bitch out.
You're not even gonna try to see if her coochie right.
Nah,
she gotta go.
Ron, you're not even gonna try to see if the box okay. You say if the okay before you kick her out, you gonna see if the box
then she gotta go.
Okay.
All right, so like,
okay. Amen. Choir.
Let me ask this question: can you just give head or receive head and not have sex, or do you have to have sex?
I'm gonna tell on myself one time. It was only one time in my life, cause growing up, I'm 30, going on 31. So back in them times, sucking dick was like one of them things where it was like, oh, she a busser, she sucking dick.
Oh,
Yeah, it was an
It
analogy.
was so like
a buster.
A buster.
so like, gee, it was a bitch that I went to high school with. They literally called her Bussy Baby. She was giving out head. Like, you take a number, nigga, you in the back of the bus getting your dick sucked before you got home. But it was such a negative connotation behind oral sex at that time that you didn't like want to do it. So it was like, nah, you know. So once it like I'm selective now to this day. Like if I call you and say I just want to suck your dick, you a special nigga. Like or it's just like I really like something about
Got the
your
Superman
dick is
effect
what I
on
wanna-
you.
You know what I'm saying? I've only done that once in my life, and I don't have no reason.
You called and said, "Hey, come up. I'm trying."
I text that nigga. I said, "What you doing?" He said nothing. I said, "Pull up."
Hey, true story. This me shooting my shot. I'm on Instagram. I see a chick, and for whatever reason, I'm drunk, and I'm like, yo.
Talking about for whatever reason. When are you ever not?
For whatever reason, I'm drunk this particular night, and I'm
It
like,
was Wednesday.
Thank you.
hey, fuck around might have been a Wednesday. No bullshit.
Wednesday.
I was like, now, man, you like, for me, and I'll just be completely honest, I don't get love in DMs. Like, I don't be DMing like that. My DMs ain't going crazy or whatever. So, like,
You
that.
got braces. Don't nobody be on your shit?
Nah.
You know, once niggas get braces, them lips.
Surprisingly,
Niggas with braces
I'm
get
shocked.
love. That's what I heard.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
I
But
know, they lips get bigger, they get softer. That's what they say. His shit's still on avatar mode, but we gonna leave him
Hey,
alone.
but-
Just kidding.
hey, but like real shit, I DM'd the chick like, yo, I heard your head game was crazy.
Oh, you told me this story. This is
Ooh,
And she
you
was-
on one.
And she honestly, like, in my mind, I'm like, either you're gonna do two things. Either you're gonna treat me
Or you
like
gonna say yeah.
or you're gonna go.
Yeah.
She texts back something LOL. I can't remember the whole text. And I was like, what? Like LOL. So I just sent her my address. I'm like, yo, pull up. This
You think shit funny, bitch. Come on. Quit
this
playing with me.
motherfucker pulled up to the crib. She Ubered to my crib. Like
She paid to come suck your dick?
she Ubered to my
Wow.
crib, sucked me up. It wasn't even the best head. The head wasn't even that fucking good. But it was the
That's what's
fact
making me mad.
that
She paid to come do
yeah,
that.
it was like,
It
yo,
was the effort behind the head.
I gotta appreciate the effort.
A
like
for effort, sis.
hey,
A for effort.
absolutely.
$15. That's the effort.
But not only that, I was willing.
Can't relate, but I'm just giving her.
Listen.
I can't either. That's what
Listen,
I'm saying.
listen.
$15.
Yo, I was willing to Uber her back to wherever she was going. I didn't give a fuck with the distance or not. I'm like, yo, you just came, Uber to the crib, sucked me up. Like, cool. She Ubered back. I said, oh shit.
Okay.
And that honestly, that was the one and only time I've ever done that.
That's dead. You want your dick sucked, you gotta come to me. I'm not coming to you.
Mm.
Because if I text you, ask you what you're doing, you say nothing, I say, okay, I'm in the mood to basically slide.
I'm lame. I'll be
So it's
like,
like-
I say something lame, like, "Oh, I miss you," or "Come over, come hang out with me."
You a nigga with it,
No,
huh?
like that. I
You
don't
a
be
nigga
like,
like,
Oh
what
yeah,
you
she a
doing?
nigga. She a nigga when she finna fuck your
Yo,
head
they
up.
cool.
She finna fuck your head up.
I say
Okay.
something sweet or something.
What you about to
like,
do?
Yeah, what's
I'll be like, "Come hang out with me," or "Come kick with me." I miss you. If I
I'm
hit you
getting
with the I
straight
miss
to the
you, then
point because
shit,
I
I'm
want you to
probably
understand
horny.
when you
Ah,
dot
shit.
that though, it's no talking.
Hey, I'm in this group on
Please pull your
Facebook and I
pants
wrote
down.
like, y'all,
Time to go.
I was going through it, you know. So I'm like, y'all, do I miss him because I'm horny, or am I horny because I miss him?
Okay.
That's a good question, ain't it? That's,
Hey, let's talk about that. Dig into that. Like, what was your?
it came to the conclusion that I was horny. So I missed him because I was horny. That's what
Okay.
it was.
So
Okay.
was he in particular like that was specific, like dick you could get horny for? It was just like I'm horny in the
Oh,
moment.
baby,
This
he
is the
the
best
goat.
dick I know.
He the goat. Okay.
Okay.
He the goat.
Shout out to whoever he is.
All right, right.
bless you,
Hey,
baby.
hey, my nigga, shout out.
God bless you and your penis. Okay. I definitely been in on that, and I recorded it one time too.
Oh
Nigga told
shit.
me I
I'm
played
not
too
big
much.
on the recording shit because
It
I feel
was a
like
voice
it'd be better
memo.
if I could be more
I didn't do the
intuitive versus
video.
I'm
worried
like-
about the
It
camera
wasn't
catching the
video. It
angles
was
and
voice
shit.
memo, and me and my friends had a chat at the time. So I told these bitches I was getting ready to suck some dick. So I sent them the voice memo, like the short part at the end when now he was like
Okay.
getting ready to
So
come. He was like, "You play too much," because I was playing with him toward the end.
Oh, you got
But it
wild
was-
sound effects.
Yeah, you know it was.
Hey,
was
I ain't gonna
no
even lie. Like that's something. Have I done it? Yes. I'm a nigga. I've absolutely recorded, but I'm not one of them niggas. I know niggas who got archives of feet like like going back years of them recording chicks. Like I just don't be on that. Like I've never like.
I ain't gonna lie.
How do y'all feel about how do you feel about a nigga just like upping his phone?
I'm not feeling that. So one time, this is a true story. This guy who I whatever. Mm-hmm. I called him my little appointment. He was my appointment. That was his name on my phone for real. Because I didn't like him. But whatever. That's another story. Gee, why this man took a picture of me sleeping? Like, I was asleep. It was like, okay, we was done. He put me to sleep. That's why he was the appointment.
Right.
He took a picture, like, next to me, like, making... But this is crazy, though, because this was like 3 hairstyles ago that he sent me the picture. So, like, nigga, you took a picture of me in my sleep. You violated my trust. I didn't agree to this picture. I don't even like you. Yeah. How fucking dare you? So, when I saw him in person, I took his phone and erased it. And, like, I stopped fucking with him because, like, you lame as hell. What you trying to...
So you was like, Sister Colombiana. She saw a nigga took you took a picture of me?
You dancing me. You lame as hell. Like, don't fucking take no picture of me. Like, if you not my man, then... I ain't holding the camera and handing it to you. Don't pull it out.
So like, and that's
it's damn near. Put your phone in the basket in the living room.
Hey, no, real shit. That's
some Chris Brown shit.
Honestly,
on some R. Kelly shit. You know that nigga was collecting phones when bitches came in his crib.
He was definitely recording though. He was recording shit.
This was like years ago, but it blew me. Like,
but honestly, that's always been my thing. Like I've had some crazy nights, but I've never like thought like to me like.
Hey, I got a question. Sorry, before I forget. Would you rather be the dick appointment or the main nigga? Because you know what I be finding? I be finding like women, the dick appointment nigga get the best benefits. The main nigga, we be like, nah, we gotta make him work for it, or nah. You trying to paint this certain facade for the guy.
Talking about that.
Shut you say that.
You want him to make you a certain type of lady. You want him to keep him. You gotta make him work for it.
What you say?
But sometimes like, damn, I don't like him, but he might have some good dick. You know?
Oh, that's a good question.
So would you rather be the nigga?
Ron say dick appointment.
What you say, Ron?
Really like.
Because there ain't no attachments to being an appointment. It's like she called me when he called me.
But men be wanting intimacy too. Don't
they
think
be
fronting
they
shit?
Nah, facts.
They be fronting
they
shit.
The guy, that very same guy,
rub a nigga head one time. This how you get a nigga to give a nigga a head rub one time.
He wants to be in a relationship with me, everything, and I'm just like, bro, I don't like you.
Niggas don't take that well.
Damn.
But they can tell a bitch, I'm not fucking with you like that. Your pussy good though.
Gee,
I tell you that.
I ain't gonna even lie. Like that's a tough pickle to be in. Like for like to be either the main nigga or.
You heard the word.
But I'm just saying, like that's tough to be like, yo, either be the dick appointment or the main nigga. Because if I'm the main nigga, like who the fuck this other nigga?
I'm not saying that one lady.
You know what I mean?
What you say? That's none of your concern. It's none of your concern, honey. You are the dick appointment, not.
I plead the fifth.
Okay, you plead
because
the
you know
fifth.
after the dick appointment, you got to get out. Like it ain't no laying up, ain't no cuddling, talking.
So that's what we have to. We
got to get out.
That's what.
All right,
so
so
that's what I'm gonna say. We have to draw the line on those things, right? We can't say like this is why shit is just so discombobulated. This is why we all over the motherfucking place. It's a circus out here. Y'all got to get this shit together, okay? If we agree that all we're doing is fucking, don't ask me what I'm doing if you not coming to fuck me. We're not watching movies. We're not going to get you eat.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Eat before you get to me. That's what I'm talking about. Did you eat after you fuck me, nigga? I'm fully energized. I made sure I ate before you got here.
You took your vitamins?
You took your vitamins. You drop it off and you drop the dick off. Get the fuck on. Okay? We're not doing that. That's when shit get drawn. And then you looking crazy when the bitch want to know where you at.
But listen, whoa. Listen.
Gonna get the shit smacked out of you.
Hey, real.
Damn, serious business. Okay?
I'm just saying.
Hey, but look. I ain't gonna even lie. I've honestly felt like I've been a dick appointment for a chick.
And how did you feel about that?
And honestly, like as much
like
as
a piece of meat.
You do.
I love
you. You do, but at the same time, like you know what you listen. You know what it is, so it ain't no biggie. But I've been. The nigga you talking about, I've been that guy, like, where it's like, man, G, like.
You only gonna use me for some dick, you don't care about me?
Nah. It's just on something like, man, like, I kind of fuck with this motherfucker a little bit, like.
But what if she don't fuck with you?
Exactly.
You gotta let it
But
go.
I already know that.
She
I
gonna hit you
already
with
know
the
that.
what
That's
Do you know it? Or do
Yeah,
she
yeah.
gotta tell you?
Nah, you ain't gotta tell. You ain't gotta tell
Some
me
of you
shit.
niggas act like you don't know it.
Nah, you
ain't
ain't gotta tell me shit. You ain't gotta. I ain't on my NBA YoungBoy shit. Like I ain't.
that
I ain't
nigga
ready
weird.
to kill a motherfucker.
That nigga weird.
You know what I mean? But like honestly, like yo, like niggas definitely be in they feelings. Like even when you decide, and that's the thing. Like you can be just a sad nigga, you're gonna catch feelings. And especially if we fucking raw. If we just fucking period, you're gonna catch feelings. You know what I mean?
Fucking raw
No,
in the
you
middle
gonna
of a
catch
pandemic.
feelings. What you mean? Because I ain't never caught feelings.
Question: Are we fucking raw in the middle of this pandemic?
Nah.
Y'all lying because
Well,
you
I
niggas don't
can't
even put
say
your
that
face
because I got a
It
whole
was too many
baby.
pregnant motherfuckers after this.
I got a whole
They was fucking raw.
You
okay.
kissing? I don't, baby. The kissing. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna shut the fuck up because this pandemic.
Well, that's a different question. Do you kiss everybody in the mouth you had sex with?
Ooh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So I'ma just say my best friend has a feeling about niggas who don't like to kiss during sex. I too have that thing. So if you decide you gonna eat me out and if we decide we gonna have raw sex, you kissing me, bitch. We not finna do this.
Nah.
You not finna just you not
Nah, fuck that.
Nah, cause my coochie don't work like that. She needs to be romanticized.
Nah. Hey, so
She needs
so
to be
let me
kissed.
let me tell you something.
She needs
And
attention.
this is generally speaking.
You giving raw dick but you not kissing? You giving raw dick but you not kissing?
Listen.
You giving raw dick but you not kissing?
Wait.
Listen to me. You
Cole,
giving raw dick but you not
Cole.
kissing?
Wait, Cole.
Listen to the question. You giving raw dick but you not kissing? Listen to the question. You giving raw dick
She
but you not
drunk.
kissing?
Your pussy might feel really, really good to
A
him.
lie.
Your
Hey,
pussy
look.
might, but he might not like you like that. So he don't
Let me
want
tell you
to give
something.
Raw dick
Let me
but you
tell-
not kissing. Listen
Cole,
to that.
listen to me
Listen
though.
to this though.
Listen to me. Number one, by nature, I love to
Niggas think
kiss.
pussy be wet on demand anyway.
No, listen. I am a natural kisser. I love to kiss. That's my thing. I will kiss you
Where your lips
for a fucking hour. Like I'm
Where your lips?
they right here. They right here, motherfucker.
I don't see him.
It gotta be a real strong
You
connection
see
for all
him.
of that.
You see him. You see
Where your lips? Where your lips?
Hey, but listen, real shit though. Like by nature, I love to kiss. If I kiss someone who cannot kiss, I don't want to kiss you.
So you gonna still fuck?
I don't care how good the pussy is. I don't give a fuck if I'm deciding if I'm fucking. If you can't kiss, like cause now you finna irritate me.
So you think her
Cause why the
pussy
fuck your lips tight? Like fucking relax, G. Like I don't need you to be, you know what I mean? Like, and then secondly, if we just fucking and I really don't like you, I'm not finna kiss you.
So someone once told
You
me
can
that
suck
men
this
don't
Do
like.
you like to kiss everybody
So
or not?
someone
Nah.
Question.
That's the thing. I don't.
Statement.
I'm not.
Statement. Well, someone
not.
once told me men don't like women; they like pussy. Listen
That's
to that.
what?
Listen, men don't like women; they
I
like
disagree.
pussy.
I disagree.
Listen to what he just said though. If you kiss him and the kissing is trash, you're not. Most of the time, niggas gon' it right or wrong. For a long time, it's two positions when you first start having sex. It's missionary and it's doggy style. Most of the time, you doggy style because niggas gonna flip you right the fuck over, right? That's all they want.
Do you not
Niggas
like that?
will fuck anything with a warm hole. That's where that comes from. It's like they don't like women, but they like pussy. Pussy can be anything. It could be that bottle with a napkin in it and some Vaseline. They don't need a face.
That don't mean that men don't like women. Just
Nah.
because
So
Yeah, I
but this is
disagree,
the
G.
thing.
I disagree.
It goes a little,
who
a
said
little
that was
bit.
a narcissistic man who got mother issues?
It was
He probably gay. He don't like women.
It wasn't a man. It was
He
a
probably
woman.
don't like
But when
pussy
she
either.
said it at the time, the topic it was something different. But it resonated with me because I understood. That's why it's far off. It's not even far off, but it just lets you know like just the history and how men move with sex. Right? They rape. They don't care if you want it or not. You a warm hole. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
absolutely
or I
disagree
can-
with this shit.
You can disagree with it
I
because that's
absolutely
not you.
disagree.
Of course, you're not raping women, but I'm just saying men
No.
don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. They will fuck anything.
She said rape. That's
They
one
don't
word
personally-
that
I
niggas.
I don't like
Hold on,
men.
let-
They will fuck anything. You could put something in between this slit here and this couch, and they will fuck it. It's pussy. You get what I'm saying? Pussy is warm. It's supposed to be warm. It's supposed to be wet. As long as I make that hole that's wet and warm, it doesn't have to be a body attached to it. So that's why it's like it doesn't matter.
That's a certain type of nigga, a thirsty
Yeah, I
ass.
feel like it's just.
Nigga who I don't
I feel like
nowhere
men,
around.
if you gonna tell me you can't kiss me to turn me on, if you don't kiss me to turn me on, you just like, okay, you not kissing me, but I like kissing.
Hold on, so
let's
go back to the top of this. The top of it is, can you kiss a motherfucker? You know what I mean? Who you, if you fucking, are you kissing? Are you kissing everybody that you're fucking? My thing is no. I'm just absolutely not finna do that.
Unless it's
you know what I mean? Like that's just something that I'm not doing.
On the mouth ain't the only type of foreplay.
No, I get that.
It's not. But like my thing is.
But the sex be better with the motherfuckers you do want to kiss on the mouth though.
Absolutely, the sex is always better. The thing is,
I'm a kisser, so if
the thing is, hold on. The thing is, sex is a rhythm. You find somebody who you catch a rhythm with, you're gonna fuck with them. You know what I mean? To me.
Is that for you specifically though?
I feel like that's a general thing. Like you fuck people who you have a rhythm with. In a rhythm, right.
So all you know niggas got rhythm with every bitch you meet?
No, absolutely not. How many niggas you done fucked and was like that you wanted to fuck and was like, yo, this nigga rhythm is trash. Like we ain't seeing eye to eye. I've absolutely fucked chicks where I was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Cause you throwing me off, and I'm finna give you the gummy bear.
But do you know? My point is that do you know how many people you gotta go through?
I'm dead.
Go through to like get to that.
What?
I'm just saying, like
I agree with you on that.
You having sex so often that you have this many. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to figure out.
I'm not gonna lie. As a man, I've cheated. And I fucked up and I've done crazy shit. And most of those times when I've done it, it was like, it wasn't even worth it. It was trash.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas just be fucking. That's my point.
And
you just fucking.
Listen, I feel you.
It's like I'm finna see if her pussy good. You not like.
I feel you. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
I'll go home and beat my dick. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all just. It doesn't matter. You go. Sis say she going. Whether you don't know if her pussy good or not, but you gonna take that chance. I feel like me as a woman, I'm speaking for myself personally. I'm not giving every nigga that chance. I know that I can get it for myself before you can. And even if I do it with you, I'm gonna get it with you. If you ain't came before I done come
this is the good segue. This is the good segue. Do you wait, or do you just come? Like for me, like if I'm having
niggas like to play games. You gonna wait. I'm coming regardless.
So no, my thing is wait to nut. Like honestly, like
that's a question for a man.
Yeah, because every woman don't come during
intercourse. Let me tell you something. I've experienced in my life chicks holding this shit. Like why the fuck is you holding this?
I've never heard that.
Oh nah,
I've never heard that.
Nah, like when I say
her
holding,
coochie different. I've never heard that.
Me either.
No.
Because I have a coochie.
I've never heard that. I got a coochie. I've never heard that.
You can't hold it.
Right, we can't hold that. If when it's
because
ready, it's ready.
It's gonna be more pleasurable for you when she comes. She gonna be a little wetter.
Yeah. All right, so like, how do you feel about a nigga coming quick?
It depends.
Sometimes I be like, damn, I got that snatch, you know. Then sometimes I be like, damn, nigga, like, what about me? What about me? Okay.
What you say? That was too fucking quick.
I'll take it as a compliment.
She said, damn, I got that snatch. I got.
Right, exactly.
It's been a long time. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Like my man said, look, if that shit fire, like if it's like bomb, look, I got you on the second go round. The first one on me.
That's what I'm saying. He gotta have a round two to follow up.
The first. Hey, the first.
Like, I ain't calling his ass no more.
What's the fastest you ever come? How many strokes did it take you before you was like, okay, I think
I was at maybe like 2.5. But look, I gotta tell you what happened though. I gotta tell you what happened. Like it was just like an intense moment.
Okay.
Where like
the passion was different.
It's like passionate.
Okay, that adds to it. Sometimes
real shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna fuck you that. Sometimes if the shit is lit, you can't do it.
We bumping up against walls and shit. We get to the bed. You know what I mean? I'm in
that. It's a movie. That's what you telling me.
I'm in that motherfucker.
It's
you know what I mean?
Scene.
And we like it's like looking at each other in the eyes, and it was like the first like as soon as I insert. It's like so warm and gushy and damn, I'm not gonna last. I knew like in that moment, I knew like it was over. Like second pump.
Are we editing?
Pump and a half. No, we not gonna edit shit.
It's not gonna get edited.
Like
I was gonna ask a question. I'm not going there.
Second pump and a half. Who the fuck is this calling me? Nah, second pump and a half is over with. I'm gone. But that's the thing. You gotta have round 2. Like if you gonna come round 1 fast as a motherfucker, round 2 I'm killing shit round 2. I'm not holding back because now I got my energy. You know what I mean? It's like a lion. You know they say a lion come like.
Is it 30 seconds or something?
Yeah, 30 seconds for like 2 hours though.
That's nuts.
Yeah, if he got that round 2 to follow up, then I'm all good. But if he ain't got that round 2, it's like, what?
Hey, but see,
doing?
but going back to your point, like G, like to me, like if we talking about like kissing means something to me, and it means something to me because I like to kiss.
Right.
And if we fucking like, and now man, I don't kiss. I've never like out of all the women that I've been with in my lifetime, I can count on one hand how many times I've actually kissed during sex. Like that's just not something I'm just not finna be out here doing. You know what I mean? Like I'm cool on that shit.
But that many people or times? Cause like,
so are you saying like
no
kissing,
people?
So we're talking about blatant kissing in the mouth. You're not talking about okay. So if she can't kiss, are you kissing the other parts of her body to get her ready? No. So you just like okay, turn over. I'm ready to fuck you. So that's where I was getting at.
So
it's like
wait.
So
wait. I'm confused.
Go ahead, Kay.
You saying that you wouldn't kiss the other part, or you wouldn't kiss her on the mouth? So what's up?
Do you
so
hear
look,
so now do you hear the statement I'm saying niggas don't like women?
No, listen.
Do you hear the statement?
Let me explain myself because I'm honestly I don't be quick to eat any and everybody's vagina. I'm just not doing that shit.
I'm not saying
it's not
you kissing other parts of the body. You
no.
You can kiss the thighs.
No.
What? Nigga get you there.
What? I'm kissing the neck. I'm sucking the arm.
Get you there. Just give
Let me tell you something.
If the kissing don't work, you gotta kiss something else to make me
Hey,
wet.
Cole,
You not just finna dive into my coochie after that.
No bullshit. I'm driving one time. This chick I'm fucking with, she kissing on me. I'm like, all right, she's doing the thing. This motherfucker kissed this part of my arm. I damn near.
Hey, y'all, true story, right? I just told my friend, like, hey, somebody licked me under my kneecap right here. I was like, ooh.
First of all, let me tell y'all something real quick.
I damn near crashed the car. Like, stop. Like, off my arm, though.
That you ain't know about.
I ain't know about that shit.
With all of that one time. At one time, when I tell you sensory overload, the sensory overload was too much. It was like it's the foreplay. It's from the kissing till we coming down to we hitting the forearm, like literally kissing every inch of my body. Right, hit the
I ain't gonna lie.
Here.
I want to lick a motherfucking face. If I fuck with you, come here.
Matthias, you lick toes?
Nah. Hell nah. I'm not.
He's childish, okay? I'm coming all that childish shit.
Nah.
You not sucking
fuck
toes?
that.
Okay.
Fuck. I'm not sucking no sweaty. Look, I will kiss every inch of your body except for your fucking from the ankle on down. It's over with. No,
well,
I'm not.
My feet pretty.
Well,
fuck that.
So if you licking coochie, you might as well suck toes, baby.
Nah,
okay?
fuck that. Your feet in them motherfucking boots and them thick ass socks and them shoes. I'm not doing it.
First of all,
no.
What if y'all started in the shower, then y'all go to the bed?
Okay, we started in the shop.
Okay,
we started.
Are you gonna suck her toes?
No.
You is childish.
I'm not
coochie,
childish.
But you not sucking toes?
I will eat. No, I'm not finna eat your fucking feet. No, that shit dead.
Bro, you might as well go all in. You eat pussy, you might as well suck the toes.
Nah,
everything's a
game. I'm not
you
doing it.
If you need,
I'm not doing it.
I'm not. If you a nigga who lick ass,
let me tell you something.
You might as well suck toes.
I've done that with one motherfucking person.
That's your business.
In my whole life.
That's your business.
And yeah, I enjoyed it. She enjoyed it, and that was it. Like, I'm not number one. Niggas who out here eating wild ass, like, bro, you a different type of nigga.
Ron,
if you just
how you
eating
feel about the toes, baby?
If you just eating wild ass,
it depends. If they cute, you might suck a toe or two.
You know what I mean?
It's all right.
I'm some grown man shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's a different level of sex, baby.
I'm not childish. G.
If you're eating ass, you might as well put a toe in your mouth, baby.
My toes, but if you tell me something that you ain't gonna do, then that's a problem. Because you gonna do whatever I want you to do.
Well,
fuck out of here. No, I'm not finna do that shit. I'm not finna put my feet with my bunions in your motherfucking face and tell you to, like, nah.
But you gonna eat a booty hole.
I've done that one. I've done that one time.
You gonna eat a booty hole.
I've done that one time. I've done that one time, and that was the mother of my child. That was it.
We assumed that anyway. Okay.
That was it. I'm never doing.
The baby came from. If you
absolutely. But I'm never finna just be out here. Like, I will eat vagina. I'm with the shits, but like, I'm not finna just be out here just bugging.
She said you ain't eating that.
You said you're not finna be out here bugging?
Now I'm not.
Y'all so used to eating coochie. You don't think that's
whoa.
that's no different than you licking a toe.
Whoa. The same. You made a point earlier.
There's bacteria festing in there.
Listen, fucking nigga, damn. Listen, you made a point earlier. You said that at a point in time, niggas looked at a woman giving head as like derogatory. Now we in the day and age where that's a thing. Like motherfuckers sucking dick off jump. I remember when niggas was not eating pussy.
And they wasn't eating pussy, but they was demanding for dick to be sucked. I was confused.
Real shit.
They wasn't eating pussy, so they wasn't getting none, okay?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like one of my first, like maybe third or fourth sexual experiences, I ate vagina. I hadn't even had my dick sucked like consistently. Like, but I did it because that's what was happening in that moment. And I was like, I was cool with that. And once I did, I'm like, yo, honestly, it's not that bad. Now, I'm not finna just be doing this to every and anybody, but like, that was the thing. Like, niggas didn't eat pussy.
But were you demanding for your dick to be sucked?
But listen,
or not? Listen. It was a lot of men. It was a lot of niggas who was demanding.
So let me tell you.
I'm not even gonna say men. It was a lot of niggas that was demanding for dick to be sucked. I encountered a nigga that was like, I don't eat pussy, but you gotta suck my dick. Oh, baby, but this pussy don't get wet, so we can't have it.
You could go to hell.
All right, so look.
We're not doing it.
So
we're
look.
not doing it. I literally left. I'm like, oh, you're serious. I'm finna go because my pussy don't work.
Listen, so like for me, I'm never demanding or like it's never a requirement that a chick has to suck my dick if we're in like. That's not my thing. Right. We can just vibe out if our energy is there. But
that's the easiest thing to go to, especially if a girl isn't like giving up if she's not having sex. So that's the easiest thing to go to. Is like either a hand job or you finna put your mouth on this, right? So if I do all of that and then you not returning a favor in any way, shape, or form, it's like.
But that's my thing. Like if I'm having sex, like I'm not tripping if a chick don't want to suck my dick. Mm-hmm. That just mean my energy and my vibe didn't say suck my dick. Like
is your energy at all?
That's
I just want to suck your dick.
I didn't come off with the energy. I've been that nigga with like 2017, 2018. I was definitely that nigga. I was getting wild.
We 2020. Are you that nigga now?
Absolutely, I'm that nigga. The fuck? It's me.
Now, okay.
I am a dad. So shit is a little different, but at the same time, like I've never been in a situation where it was like, yo, if we finna fuck, like you gotta suck my dick, like yo, if that's not what you want, cause I'm not finna just eat your pussy off jump. Now if we fucking with each other and your energy and your vibe is like I gotta want to eat your pussy with your clothes on for me to eat it. Like you taking your clothes off and playing with your pussy ain't finna like make me eat that motherfucker. Like okay,
it's cute.
Yeah, it's all right.
What you say? It's cute.
And don't have that Italian beef pussy.
Wait, what's that?
Don't have that Italian beef pussy. Them loose ass lips. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely.
You had Italian beef pussy before?
I'm not gonna lie. That Italian beef be some wet pussy though. Sometimes I ain't gonna even lie.
My Lord, sisters, get your pussy together.
I don't like that.
That shit be beat. That shit be beat the fuck up. That shit be beat the fuck up.
I ain't never in my life.
But look, so we had an hour. We went over a little bit, but that's all good. Look, man, I appreciate y'all niggas coming on. I love y'all.
Lady, I am not a nigga.
Excuse me. I appreciate you beautiful ladies coming on and talking shit with me. I definitely appreciate it. This is the part that I love about this podcast because we can shamelessly plug entrepreneurs, fucking anybody that you want to plug that's black. I'm a little tipsy because we've been drinking this shit. So excuse me if I'm trying to gather my thoughts. I'm not. Nah, get the fuck out of here. I'm not always tipsy. Don't do that. We not gonna do that. But look, I want to look. Okay, I'm tipsy. Look, we gonna go down. Ko, okay. Who you got for your get into mention?
So I would like to shamelessly plug my cousin,
Kalyn
Decor. So she named her candle brand after our great grandmother, who's still living.
How old is she?
She's 90.
Hey. Yo, shout out to longevity.
But Kalyn Cali Decor. She has a nice little flight. If you can't figure out like what scent you want, they're numbered like Chanel bottles. So you can get a flight, right? They come with these nice little wooden stiflers here. You can either sit them on top. You can put your candle out with it. Let me tell you something. She was mentioned on Auntie Tabitha's IG, Tabitha Brown. If y'all know, that's your business and so forth. She was on there. So you can, if you want Cali Decor on IG at calidecor.com for the candles, right?
And they smell really good.
They do. And then also,
I haven't smelled them yet. Give me one.
I sniffed them. They smell really good.
So
I love candles.
Also, I'm a shamelessly plug my brother Kevin K. Carter, Dead Roses. Bro got some shit, so y'all go ahead and follow him. He just released a little G Baby collaboration. G Baby from Hardball. I know niggas saw Hardball. Okay, he got some t-shirts.
Hey, this shit smell good as fuck though. I ain't gonna even cap.
Get in tune.
How much is this?
Can't decide. That's $42. So if you want a flight, it's $42.
I'll buy this. This shit smell good as fuck.
They come in different sizes, but they smell good. If you can't decide, I know Target and them be having candles, but if you want real good candles, y'all, there's some shit here, and they last long. They burn decent, and she makes them herself.
Are they
dope
candles?
Are they who?
Soy.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes.
I love soy candles.
That shit a hit though. Hey,
they'll still send up your house.
Yes, they will, and that's what I'm saying. It'll be like she gives you directions on how to burn them. But the thing is that you like fuck them directions. This smell too good.
Hey, that shit a hit, bro. I ain't gonna even lie.
What number is that? 3 or 7?
I don't know. That's number
23, nigga.
Number
3.
23.
Let me tell y'all something. 3, 23,
I got 3.
and 7.
I got 3. I'm buying this tonight. I need this.
Bro. All
on
of
me.
them, they all smell good, y'all.
It's gonna be a whole vibe in this bitch.
At Cali Decor, at Cali_Decor on IG. CaliDecor.com. CALLIE_DECOR. For IG, Cali Decor, one word, .com for the website. You can go on there. You can order whatever you need. Her packaging is sick. Get into it. And then hit my nigga Kev for the Dead Roses.
For sure. What you got, Kay?
I, too, am going to plug my brother. He got his own. He's a photographer and a designer. Almighty Gods, Almighty Industries.
Okay.
So he on Instagram. You know, you see my fancy pictures and stuff. He took them. He got a clothing line too. I ain't wear his clothes.
It's okay.
Today, you know?
That's all good.
He got like bralettes for the women. He got t-shirts. He got hoodies. You know, he got everything. And his design crazy. It's like a Medusa head. Shit go crazy.
He go crazy.
Okay, so follow him at Almighty Industries, Almighty Photography, Almighty Gods.
And tell them if they need they scalp, they're going. Who's they supposed to come to?
If they need their scalp done?
Yeah.
Short hair Chicago.
Period.
Hey.
Just got you.
I can't
Period.
think of nobody else right now.
Nah, that's good. That's good.
I
That's
also do
good.
locks. I'm gonna shamelessly plug myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all need me. I'm not on IG, but
I'm a shout out my nigga Al Davis, AD. I'm wearing his shirt. Fresh Batch Choice. He one of my big homies, man. I fuck with bro for sure. And yeah, definitely check him out.
One of the funniest.
All right, before we get out of here, we got like a couple more minutes left. I always
Go Lakers.
Fuck out of here.
Now you niggas, KD finna start playing. Now niggas want KD to win, huh?
All right, so look.
Wait, I'm sorry. How did I not forget to plug myself?
Plug yourself.
I have another business where I have like yoni wellness products as well as cosmetics. So I have like skincare.
Snatch that pussy back.
I was just about to say your skin is bomb, G. Bro, like your skin is bomb. I'm not. This is no shit.
Thank you.
Snatch that pussy back.
Everything is handmade, so I sell like handmade soap, lip scrub, lip glosses. I have a facial wash. We got some more products launching in January.
So you better than Mary Kay.
But I actually started doing the yoni steam. So I make my yoni steams. I got yoni steams, yoni pearls, and that's floor balance. Floor means flour.
Okay.
So like keep your flour balance. You know.
Yo, Kalyn and this bitch snatching pussy back. That's what she doing.
No vinegar.
She taking 40-year-old pussy. She taking 40-year-old pussy and snatching back to like 25, 22. I
started off with the yoni and then I just expanded it because like I started off, I do hair or whatever. Right. So I just like to take care of a woman just, from the inside out.
Where are you
all
located
the way together.
if we want to get our hair done?
I'm on 22nd in Michigan. I'm in the South Loop at Anoa Salon and Suites. I got my own suite.
Hey.
But I'm Short Hair Chicago on Instagram. And you can find everything. My cosmetic business / yoni business on my Short Hair Chicago page. So that's easy to remember. So
yeah. All right. So look, one thing that I do appreciate is fucking like things that like push you over that edge. Like once you get to a lot of times once we get to the top of the mountain, that thing that's gonna push us and take us over the edge. Like tell me in real quick short words of something that like motivated you, like a saying, something that somebody told you that like pushed you over that edge.
It wasn't necessarily a saying. In all truth.
Hold on, it can be like something that you read. It can be anything that like pushed you.
I was gonna get there. This pandemic, because naturally I'm an introvert, and a lot of energy drains me. Specific energy gives me. But this pandemic specifically gave me the courage, the energy, the wherewithal, all of that to quit my job and become an entrepreneur. Before it was like, one day I'll get it, one day I'll get it. And when you move, you don't have sometimes you don't have the mind to just stop. This pandemic has given me, it's been more of a blessing than a curse for me. So I've appreciated it thus far. I was able to start both of my businesses, my operations and my lock business. And so that I've been appreciative of this year thus far. It hasn't hurt me. It's blossomed me. So I appreciate it. Yeah.
Nice. What you got?
What pushed me over that? Well, honestly, I started my second business during the pandemic too, because I realized I was making more money sitting at home than when I was actually going out.
Tell them one more time.
When I was actually going out to work every day. So I had that moment of like peace. Like I realized like sitting down, centering yourself, and planning out your future, that is super important. So like the pandemic pushed me for it as well. I read a lot of stuff, so we'll be sitting here all day if I tell you that.
Exactly. All right, so
share with me what you read when we get done, okay?
So look, I heard someone say fail, learn, improve, and grow, and he described failure. A lot of times, people look at failure as if like, yo, I fucked up, or they take it as a loss. But failure can be something that you learn. Like, okay, like I know how to move now.
Yeah.
And once you learn from that, you improve and then you grow. So like for everybody, the audience out there, I just want y'all to know like failure doesn't necessarily mean like when you working out, you wanna push yourself to failure.
Right.
Failure doesn't necessarily like when you working out, like it doesn't necessarily mean that you're broken or it will never be put back together, but you extended yourself enough for you to improve and for you to grow and for you to learn and all that good stuff. So that's my thing, which is fail, learn, improve, and grow. So look, that's a wrap. I appreciate y'all coming out. I love y'all, and we out.